Good evening, guys. Good evening, everybody. Back again, another live stream. It's been a while. Just felt like doing another one. Gonna get some of that stuff, the controversy with this Hawk Tuah girl, with this meme coin that crashed, and everybody's pump and dumps. It seems isn't the first. Certainly, probably won't be the last. It seems to be one of the bigger ones with one of these, with the celebrity, social media influencer involvement. So I was going to get into a little bit of that. I'm just going to see how we are with numbers with people tonight. Maybe, hopefully, I haven't left it too late with this live stream, but we'll see how we are. Usually, just alert people that I'm on, but hopefully, we can get a good few people in. I'm sensing someone here. Kara, is it you? I sense someone. I guess it's Kara. Kara's normally good for coming in early on. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let's see. Me love, see. Yeah, this Hawk Tuah girl is going to recover from all this stuff now, all this controversy, right? Don't know. Who knows, though? People might all forget about it within a month or two. Who knows? I had a feeling, Kara. I've just got good intuition. I do. I really do. Oh, that's why. All right. I see. I see. No worries. No worries. It's all love, regardless, though, right? How's things, though? How's yourself? That Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. So we're sort of copying Iron Sheik with that, right? Iron Sheik, the wrestler, he was known for the A2. USA, A2. Iran, number one. Yeah, Hawk 2 hasn't got nothing on Hawk 2 has got nothing on Iron Sheik. Please, though. Please just go away. Yeah. But imagine, like, you're famous for that. You got that fame, you've got that clout, you get that money, Kara. But she's gonna have kids eventually, and it's like, Mommy, why are you called Hawk to a girl? Maybe it's better to have this crash and burn at such a young age for her. Maybe now she's got a chance for recovery, It might take her some time. It might take her 4, 5, 6 years. Might take her a decade into maybe what you're talking early 30s, and maybe at that point she'd be thinking of motherhood. But I don't know. Maybe she needed this, But I don't know. This whole thing to me it could have been all just one. What do you call it? It could have been all fake from the start. She could have been a plant. She's just playing a part. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. This when I say a tough one, I'm meaning, is it just a genuine, superficial kind of silly young girl finding her way in life, or was this a little bit more kind of calculated? I don't know. See how we are. I don't know how the numbers will be for this, because I don't know. It's not, so maybe it's more American people that are familiar with Hawk Tuah than people over here. But oh no, thank you, Cara. Thank you. No, I had a haircut the other day. I'm feeling better. I needed to shave my beard a bit as well. It's so weird for me, Cara. It's like I don't think I've been clean shaven in literally like 2 or 3 years. So like to fully shave, especially at this time of year, face would be just totally like cold. It would be like it would almost be like it would go numb. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate that. I think you get to a certain point though for a guy anyway. Like when you get 30s, 40s, being clean shaven. Well, a lot more dudes seem to have the beard these days. Um, it's not a big thing, like in the workplace. If you grow a beard, people don't comment as maybe like it depends on, I suppose, the job you're in, but Viking dies. Vital celebrity, she's made it into self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, but I mean, it's weird. It's a weird thing, isn't it? Because there was that whole thing with like the crazy plane lady and all that. Um, but this talk to a girl seems to have even been more bigger than that one. She's a very big, popular podcast that she has. I don't know. I just think this person's just playing a part. To be honest with you, because I don't know. I I mean, I've some crazy girls in my time, but even they weren't crazy enough to say that shit. Granted, it might have been a little bit different. It might have been night. She was supposedly out with a friend. They were drinking, but I don't know. It could have been all staged from the start, though. I wouldn't put him past that to be all staged. Yeah. Yeah, she was insane, Cara. She was a bit crazy, you know. But to be fair, if you were, you know, let's say it was real, right? If you were sitting on the plane next to kind of like a really tatted guy and he's all tatted up on his face and his arms, you would feel maybe a little bit creeped out. You maybe would in your mind be thinking the things that she was saying, but you wouldn't put it out there, you know? Um, but who knows? That one's probably fake as well. I bet you. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. What do they get out of making these things up? I don't know. Is it just to give people a distraction from other more important things? It's funny, is it? It's strange. But yeah, I don't know though. I mean, a lot of money though has been wiped out with this bloody crypto coins, or really they're shit coins, really, are they? And yeah, it's not good at all. Yeah, it makes you wonder, huh? Hmm. But yes, Hawk Tuah. Any comments? Any thoughts, guys? You just joining me. Any comments on Hawk Tuah, the Hawk Tuah girl? I imagine the majority of people that join join my live stream probably aren't a fan either, or just indifferent. Um, it was a weird thing though when I first saw the video of that whole thing. I must say it did make me laugh. It did. I don't know why. I didn't want to laugh, but it did. It did make me laugh. I must admit. Because I'm dirty minded, right, Cara? That's why, right? Well, somebody was saying though that her podcast is trash, and I guess the friends of hers that go on it are trash too. But Well, I think she's more famous. She's played in these like celebrity poker events and big podcasts. She's done the pitch at the baseball games, and she's done a lot of things, But maybe it's just the the elite, the controllers. It's their way of saying, this is a different day and age now. Back in the day, at least it was, if you're famous, if you're well known, it was, you were talented, you were a great songwriter, you were a great, musician, you were a great singer, you know what I mean? There was a reason. Now it's like they really want to rub it in your face. It's like, no, you can get famous now. All you have to do is, be a total degenerate and be all perverted. Desensitization, yeah, I think that has to be part of it. That would be, if people want to call this like a psyop, that would have to be part of it, right? The lines are so much blurred now, they really are. I mean, Elton John even said it back in his day, in the 70s, 80s. It was like either you're successful or you weren't. You know what I mean? All these reality shows, the reality shows played a part in it, right? That's when the lines really got blurred. With people more so than ever were wanting their 15 seconds of fame. You probably know the was it that group Bros that had that song "When Will I Be Famous?" Which is kind of like, that was probably what they wanted, but then it was kind of like an observational look into that time of kind of how things were changing, of people just chasing the fame. It's about fame, people knowing who I am, more than working on my art, my talent, my craft, whatever, We're bros before your time. You don't want to show your age. That's from like 1988. But it was the artist, wasn't it? Andy Warhol said that everyone in the future will have their 50 minutes of fame. And yeah, he was spot on with that, They'll have 15 seconds of fame, Yeah, I know the song, "When Will I Be Famous? When will I have my picture in the paper? I can answer." Dream Ultra. Hey, Dream. Good of you to join us, man. Thank you. Hailey is on her 14 minutes of 50 minutes of fame. Yeah, it might be a tough to recover from this one, Dream. With all that stuff that's happened with the crypto coins. That guy Bankman-Fried, in jail, and I don't know. She might be really screwed with this one. Yeah, is this a recent thing, Dream? Is this a recent thing that they said on the lawsuit? Or, I mean, yeah, in the lawsuit they're suing WWE, but then the thing is, no one's around in WWE anymore from that time in the 80s. Linda McMahon's what? She's now going to be in what, Trump's cabinet again, is she? Vince is gone. Hunter wasn't around at that time. You know what I mean? Hunter was only like in his late teens. No one had a clue what was going to happen. 10, 15, 20 years later, right? Amazing how things change, right, in the world. Yeah, and I'm going to get into that stuff. I'm going to get into because there's a few influencers that of scam people, but no one's seemed to really. This seems to be the one though that's got a lot of the story. It's out there. It gained traction. And the thing is, yeah, I don't know if it's her. She was in on the scam. She certainly wouldn't be the one to have engineered it, but she at the same time could have had a choice and and maybe thought to herself, I don't know, this is something about this isn't good. I kind of, smell a rat here. But I'll get into reading the article then. So where are we? A couple of ones I've got here. So Hawk Tuah girl's crypto coin crashes, wiping out. So it wiped out $500 million in 24 hours. That's quite a freaking lot of money, right? I mean, the Bankman Fried one, that was like billions, but still £500 million. I mean, good grief. $500 million. So it reads, Hawk to a girl, Hailey Welch's Hawk shit crashed and burned this week, vaporizing nearly $500 million in investor money in what critics are calling a textbook pump and dump scheme. The social media influencers initially surged 900% Wednesday before plummeting 98%, reducing its market capitalization from nearly 500 million to 28 million. Yeah, I mean, this seems to be this to happen just like normal stocks, NYSE, I don't think this would happen. The Nasdaq market, yes, it could maybe, but that's when there's like it's well known there's a market crash, it's a bear market, so that's pretty bad. And it said that Welch was paid 125 grand to promote the token. That's according to text messages from an entertainment lawyer. Maybe she was paid more. Sorry, I've got a real bad cold. Bloody runny nose. It's I've had a cold for the past few days. I feel like what the hell. You know that thing where your nose is blocked and it's like so irritating. It's like bloody hell. Where was I? So this she was paid 25 grand to promote the token, according to a message from an entertainment lawyer. Blockchain analysis shows suspicious trading patterns, with one wallet accumulating 17.5 of the total supply and selling it for 1.3 million within 90 minutes of launch. Data analyst Global Maps reported that 96% of tokens were concentrated wallets. I'm a little bit